Hello everyone, how are you? Today is Thursday and the date is the 9th of April 2020. Today we are going to solve the math worksheet chapter 7 and chapter 9 and chapter 10. So bring your worksheet and let us start to solve these questions together. The first question is find the difference in the list for 1, it's 4 as a whole number, it's mixed number. It's 4, 1 over 2 minus 4, 1 over 2. It's easy. Here is the same number and here is the same number, and I have the minus sign between them, so my answer is going to be 0. Okay, go to the second one. 3 as a whole number minus 1, 1 over 3 as a fraction. How I'm going to solve this? The first thing I'm going to do it here, I'm going to make the mixed number as a fraction. How? Time this with this, then add the denominator to it. So denominator 3 times 1, it's a 3, plus 1, that will give me 4, over the same denominator here, which is 3. And write the 3 down as it. 3 minus 4 over 3. Can I do it? No. How I can solve it? I want to make this as a fraction. How? I'm going to multiply this denominator with this whole number. That will give me 9 over the same denominator, which is 3 minus 4 over 3. That will give me 5 over 3. And that's it. The third one, it's 7 as a whole number, 5 over 12 minus 4, 6 over 12. Can I minus it here? No. Why? Because here's the denominator is less than the denominator here. So what I'm going to do, write all of these as a fraction. How? The same procedure. Time this with this, then add this. Time this with this, then add this. 12 times 7, that will give me 70, let's say 84. 84 plus 5, 89 over the same denominator, which is here 12, minus 12 times 4, 48, plus 6, 54 over the same denominator here, which is 12. 89 minus 54, that will give me 35 over 12. And this is my answer. Here, I cannot minus when the denominator here less than the denominator here. Let's go to 4. 4 here is 5. 9 is a 12 as a denominator, minus 4, 10 over 12. The same procedure, teacher. 9 less than 10, so I cannot minus. So I'm going to write this as a whole number, as a fraction, then minus it. 12 times 9 times 5 plus 9, that will give me 69 over 12 minus 58 over 12, 48 plus 10, 58 over 12, that will give me 9 over 12. And this is my the fifth question here. Let's go to the sixth one, which is here, what I have here in the sixth one. The sixth one, no, I don't have sixth, the fifth, sorry. The fifth here is 3, 7 over 9 minus 6 over 9. Can I minus it? No, teacher. What I'm going to do, make this as a fraction. Time this, 9 times 3, 27, plus 7 is 34 over 9 minus 6 over 9. 34 minus 6, that will give me 28 over 9. And this is going to be my answer for the first question. Let's go to the second question. The second question here, the first one is 4 1 over 2 plus 4 1 over 2. When I have adding, is going to be easy for me. What I'm going to do, add the whole number with the whole number. 4 plus 4, 8. And the fraction with the fraction, I am having here the same denominator. I can add it. 1 plus 1, 2. And put the denominator as it. He asked me here the simplest form. The simplest form, all of us knows that if I have any number in the whole world over the same number on the whole world, that will give me 1. So 2 over 2, 1 plus 8, that will give me 9. Okay, this is the simplest form. If I asked you about the simplest form and you wrote for me this answer, I will do it X for you. So my simplest form is like this. Why? Because 2 over 2 again give me 1, 8 plus 1, that will give me 9. Okay, let's go to the second one, which is here 3 plus 1 over 3. I have told you the plus sign is going to be easy. 3 plus 1, that will give me 4, and put the fraction as it, because I don't have any fraction here. And that is going to be my answer. The third one, 7 5 over 12 plus 4 6 over 12. The same way, add the whole number with the whole number. 7 plus 4, 11. Then I'm going to add the fraction. 12, the denominator, I will put it down as it. 5 plus 6, 11, like this. And this is going to be my answer. The fourth one, 5 9 over 12 plus 4 10 over 12. That will give me 9. 9 plus 10, 19 over 12, the same number. The fifth one is a 3 7 over 9 plus 6 over 9. Do I have here any whole number? No. So I'm going to put the whole number here as it. 3. 7 plus 6, 13 over the same denominator, which is 9. Okay? This is the second question. The third question. Let's go and read it. Use the properties and mental math to find the sum in the simplest form. 4 1 over 2 plus 4 1 over 2 plus 1 1 over 2. Teacher, in the adding is going to be easy for me. Again, I'm going only to add the whole numbers together. 4 plus 4 plus 1, that will give me 9. Half plus half plus half. I am having the same denominator, which is here too. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. This is going to be my answer. Okay? It's easy. Then let's solve the second one. Here, 3 over 8 plus 5, 7 over 8 plus 7, 6 over 8. How I'm going to solve it? The same way, teacher. I'm going to add the whole numbers together, the fractions together. Here I don't have any whole number, but here I have 5 plus 7, 12. Put the fraction. Here is 8, the denominator. I'm going to put it as 8. So then I'm going to add the denominator, which is here 3 plus 7, 10 plus 6, 16. And this is going to be my answer. Okay? It is the same way. I'm going to add the whole number together, then I'm going to add the fractions together. Let's solve number 3. Here, 3 plus 7, 3 over 8, plus 19, 1 over 8. The same way, teacher. 3 plus 7, 10. 10 plus 19, 29. Do I have any fraction here? No. 3 plus 1, 4. Over the same denominator. Okay? Over the same denominator. Number 4. 2 over 6 plus 135, 13, 4 over 6. Don't panic if I see a big number. It's going to be easy. The same procedure. Don't afraid if you see a big number and make it, oh no, it's hard and that something like this. No, I'm going only to add the whole numbers together and the fractions together. Do I have any whole number here? No. I am having here 135 plus 13. That will give me 148. Then I'm going to add the fractions. Here 2 plus 4, 6 over 6. I'm asking you here the simplest form. 6 over 6, 1. Okay? 148 plus 1 give me 149. So, if I ask you the simplest form, I'm going to do it like this. If you write it like this, it's going to be wrong. The simplest form like this. Okay? This is question number 3. Let's go to question number 4. Question number 4. Write the fraction or mixed number as decimal. It's easy peasy. 1. You want from me 13, 4 over 10. He wants for me to write it as decimal point. Easy, teacher. I'm going to put the whole number like this. The 10 become decimal point. Why? Because I am only have 1 0. And the 4 like this. It's not going to take from you 1 second. Okay? The second one. 8, 15 over 100. The same way, I'm going to put the whole number as it. Here I'm having 2 zeros. The 2 zeros is going to be 2 digits. Okay? And the decimal point, don't forget it. The 15 here, I'm having 2 digits. So write down the 15. And that's it. Okay? Go to the third one. 9 over 100. Look, teacher, here. What I'm going to do. Here, I will have the decimal point and 2 digits, right? Right. I'm having here what? 9, only 1 digit. Where I'm going to put it? I'm going to put it here. Okay. Do I should leave these places empty? No, I'm going to put zeros, and that's it. Okay. Let's go to the 4. 5 over 10. How I'm going to solve it? The same way. Put the decimal point. How many zeros I have? 1. So I'm going to put 1 digit. Only 1 digit. How many number here up? It's 5. Should I leave this empty? No. I'm going to put 0 because I don't have any whole number. Here, I don't have any whole number. I put 0. Here, I don't have any whole number. I'm going to put 0. Okay? This is the 4th question. Let's go and solve the 5th question. Let's go find the sum for these fractions or decimal points. 45 over 100 plus 3 over 10. Can I add when I have different denominators? No. I want to make the denominators the same. How? I have here 10, I have here 100. Multiply this with 10, and if I multiply the denominator, I will multiply this denominator with the same number. Okay, don't forget this step. Put it as it. 45 over 100 plus 3 times 10, that will give me 30. 10 times 10, that will give me 100. Now I am having the same denominator, so I can add 45 plus 30, 75 over 100. And I want to write it. Do I have here any whole number? No. So I'm going to put 0. And here's 2 digits like this. So I'm going to put 0.75 like this. Okay? If you write it like this or write it like this, going to be correct answer. Number 2, 0.16 plus 0.05. How I'm going to add this? Yalla, how I'm going to add it? Teacher, I'm going to add the digits together. To make it easy for you, put it in the vertical way, not the horizontal way. Write 0.16 like this plus 0.05. Okay? Make it in good way so I can add and get the correct answer easily. 6 plus 5, 11. I'm going to put 1 here and 1 up. Okay? 1 plus 1, 2 plus 0, nothing, 2. Put the decimal point as it and put the 0 as it. Okay? And that's it. Okay? The third one is 6 over 10 plus 3 over 10. 6 plus 3, I'm having here the same denominator, so I'm going to write it in an easy way. 9 over 10, I will write it as, do I have any whole number? No, I'm going to put 0. The decimal point, the 0, I'm having 1 digit, is going to be 9. So this is correct and this is correct. This is question number 5. Let us go to question number 6, which is here. Compare, write bigger or small or than or equal for these fractions. One is 0.9 and he wants to compare it with 0.86. Most of you are going to put 0.86 because 86 is bigger than 9. Okay, this is wrong answer. If I want to compare the decimal points, I'm going to look each digit, compare each digit with the second digit. Like 0 here, 0 here, it's equal. 9 here and 8 here. Who's bigger, 9 or 6? 9. So I'm going to put 0.9 is bigger than 0.86. Okay? Okay, teacher, don't forget that. 2 is 0.4 t and 4 over 10. And he wants from me to put the sign. Okay? Teacher, in this point, how I'm going to put this? Write it as a fraction. 40 over 100, because I have here 2 digits, the 2 digits become 100, right? And this is 4 over 10. 0 gone with 0, right? Move it away. Erase it with the 0. Then I will have 4 over 10, 4 over 10. And the sign should be equal. Okay? And this is second, number 2. Number 3, 8 over 100 and 0.9. Oh, this is a fraction or this is decimal point. The same way, teacher. Make this as decimal point or make this as a fraction. It's up to you. But I'm going to put this as decimal point. 0.9. Okay, and this. How many digits I have? Do I have any whole number? No. I'm going to put 0. How many digits I have here? 2. So I'm going to write 2 digits. I am having here 1 digit up, which is 8. I'm going to put it. Should I leave it empty? No. I'm going to put 0. Then I am going to compare. 0, 0. 8, 9. Who's bigger? 9. So I'm going to put this bigger than this. Let's go to number 4, which is here. 1.56, 1.54. Then I'm going to compare the same way. 1 here, 1 here, it's equal. 5 here and 5 here, it's equal. 6 here and 4 here is bigger than 6, so I'm going to put this sign. 1.56 is bigger than 1.54. And this is the questions for chapter 7 and 9. Now I'm going to solve the questions for chapter 10. Okay. The first question is classify each triangle acute, right, acute, right, right, let me read it, right, acute, or right, or obtuse triangle. Okay, the first triangle I'm going to have, and you are going to see it in your worksheet, you are going to see this triangle, and you are going to see this small box in the corner. This small box that will give me the I am having right angle. And if I am having right angle, I will have right triangle. Okay, and that's it. Go to the second one, which is like this. Oh, teacher, I cannot understand. Teacher, look here. I am having 3 angles. And the 3 angles here is less than right angle. It's less than right angle. If I'm having angles less, 3 angles less than right angle, I'm going to have what? An acute triangle. Okay, because these angles are acute. Let's go to the third one, which is like this. I am having here, look, this is bigger than 90. When I'm having angle bigger than 90, I will get obtuse angle. When I'm seeing having only one obtuse angle, I'm going to have obtuse triangle. And this is the answer for question number 1. Let's go and solve the question number 2. Use the figure to for the questions 1 to 5. The figure you are going to see, I'm not going to draw it because you are going to see it in your worksheet. Okay, but I'm going to only solve the questions. The first question here, name a pair of lines that appear to be perpendicular. The perpendicular, if you are going to look to your worksheet, I'm going to see that the perpendicular should be the lines like this. Okay, this perpendicular, I'm going to have right angle. Okay, I'm going to look up and I'm going to see and found D, H are perpendicular to D, C. Okay, D, H are perpendicular to D, C. The question number 2, he wants from me to find 2 parallel lines. I am having here 2 pairs of parallel lines. I'm having here 3 pairs of parallel line. I want from you to pick only 1 pair of parallel lines. If you are going to see in your worksheet, you are going to find that C, E, oh, don't forget this is 9, sorry, CE are parallel to KB, BK, okay? The line segment BK. Okay, that is parallel, and you are going to find that MA is parallel to DC, and you are going to find DH is parallel to CA. Okay, this is the question number 2 for the fifth one. Name 3 intersecting points. I'm going to have many intersecting points. Any point. Look, this intersecting point and this intersecting point and this intersecting point. Okay, you are going to have many of intersecting points. Question 3, I will have D something, let's say here D is intersecting point, and E is intersecting point, and F is intersecting point. Okay, and you are going to find that A intersecting point, C in the intersecting point, and B also its intersecting point. Name a right triangle. I'm going to look up and see if I am having right triangle. Look here, teacher, you are going to find this corner, this black circle, and this is black corner, like this, in like this. This is D and E, and this is C. So I'm going to name it C D E, and this is going to be my triangle. Okay, this is going to be my triangle, right triangle, and he wants from me name obtuse angle. He wants from me to pick an obtuse and acute angle. Look here, if you are going to see, you are going to find that I'm going to draw this like this. This is H and this is F, and you are going to see here's B, and here's A, here's M, and here's K. He wants from me to pick an acute angle. Acute angle should be less than right angle, which is here F. F is obtuse. The F here. So F it's acute angle. F it's acute angle. F it's acute angle. And I'm going to find that C is acute angle, and I'm going to find this is acute angle. Any angle, I'm going to find it between any two lines and less than right angle, I'm going to have acute angle. And he wants from me to pick obtuse angle. The obtuse angle should be bigger than right angle. So I'm going to, if you see here, like this angle and this angle, it's bigger than right angle, which is B and E. So I'm going to write B or E, or B or E. It's obtuse angle. Let's go and solve the number 7. Name a quadrilateral. The quadrilateral here, the meaning of a quadrilateral, any shape in the whole world that have 4 sides, which is here I am having this. This is C. This R. This is, I'm going to shade it, which is here. This is a quadrilateral, which is here E, F, E, F, B, C. I'm going to write it like this, E, F, B, C. And teacher, this is going to be trapezoid because I have 2 pairs of lines are parallel, and each and these angles are not right angle, so I'm going to have I'm going to have this quadrilateral, which is a trapezoid here. This is trapezoid. Okay. Let's go to solve question number 3. Classify each figure as many ways as possible. Write quadrilateral, trapezoid, parallelogram, rectangle, or square. If you see in your worksheet, you are going to see this shape, this quadrilateral. I'm going to draw it like this. This sign may equal that. These signs means that I am having Allahumma salli ala Muhammad, that I'm having equal sides. This are equal to this. This are equal to this. And I want you from you to read the question carefully. The question, I'm going to read it again, which is classify each figure as many ways as possible. I'm going to write the properties for this quadrilateral. Then I'm going to write if this are trapezoid or only quadrilateral or parallelogram or rectangle or square. I'm going to read the properties for this shape. This shape are trapezoid. Why it's trapezoid? Why it's trapezoid? Because I'm having one pair of parallel sides. I'm sorry about the question, and the question before he wants from me to name quadrilateral, and I pick ECFB, ECFB, and I wrote for you it's a trapezoid. No, it's not a trapezoid, because here I have two pairs of parallel lines. When I have two pairs of parallel sides, and I will have, and these sides are equal, I'm going to have parallelogram. Okay, parallelogram. Okay, and these are parallelogram. Sorry, so fix it. Okay, let's go and keep solving these shapes. I'm going to solve it for you. I'm going to read the question again. Classify each figure as many ways as possible. Write quadrilateral, trapezoid, parallelogram, rectangle, or square. So I'm going to write these properties. I'm having here one pair of